I'm live. Got a bunch of stuff here. You saw the title, I'm making a panini sandwich. Apple, bacon, turkey, cheddar. Russian dressing. We have to put them all together. And then we put them in the press here, the sandwich guy, the fucking thing there. That thing. I haven't heard anything from Mark or Heidi, so I don't know. But anyways, let's get right into this. Okay, I think first I'm going to make what's called a Melba sauce. And I'm going to give it some heat, about medium. All right. Almost forgot light. There you can see a lot better now, can't you? Okay. Making a Melba sauce. This is very simple. You got your raspberries. Get them around there. Yeah. Going with some sugar. Yeah, a couple tablespoons, probably 3 maybe. Start getting this all a little mashed here. I'm going to go in with just a splash of water.
The Whisper Home Diffuser. There's a reason it's our best-selling product. Your favorite fragrance is just one tap away with our easy-to-use app. Create your own
Okay, get these cooking down. In the meantime, sweet potato. That's sweet potato fries, and that's why I'm making that. I'm going to show you how to make them crispy, I guess. I hope. Try, anyways. Lord. Not the easiest thing to cut, I tell you. Nice. This doesn't take too long here. Gotta get them all masked up though. Now, they do use other, like heat. You can do a heat Melba. That's basically a cooked down, sugar added. Oh, we got it. Well, we should have. Somewhere.
Building new construction projects is complex, but financing should be the easy part. With Kiyobi, price out your build online in minutes. Fast funding, real support. Built for how you build.
There you go. microplane. Little vest. Oh, lemon juice. Had some juice to it.
Take your creativity to the next level on an iPad with Apple Creator Studio.
That's
Get Apple's best creative apps for film, music, design, and productivity.
That's
all in one low-price subscription.
one-
Your first month free.
Oh,
Visit
8?
apple.co/creator studio to learn more.
No, it's like $10 in raspberries. Get all this goodness in there. That's about it. Okay. Now, Take that over to here. You can eat it like this if you want, but I'm going to strain it.
Where did you go? My heart's on a mission. Search of my soul. 'Cause I feel you slipping. Don't fade away to memory. I can feel you calling out my name. Somewhere in the galaxies, I feel you waiting.
Just trying to push as much as I can through this. Almost making a jelly. Like, doing pretty much go. And this is the hardest part of this. Try to get it as much as I can. So it's just seeds. That's little bit difficult, but yeah, might have pushed a couple feet through. Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen, oi, run that again, I'm shelling them. Flow galactic, full man belling them. Man, I got love in crack up in Birmingham. The girl love me, but I keep hurting them. I'm a twat, got the chat. Bit of this, bit of that. I'll run up Leo, hold the shots. By the time we're done, it won't be your flat, like flat. Tire, jet, fly up, man, marking a tar in a raid, Maguire. Hardest skis in the game, Dan Dyer. Got loads of heat like a shit hair dryer. And again, I'm a big game player. Fly your sister out to Marbella. Treat her nice to a vampire, yellow and a Chardonnay and a pack of Stella. We make it bang like shotgun. Models on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Models on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Best dressed in a read like got one. Nah, I ain't got a wife, but I want one. Pink sweets and I dance like popcorn.
Pretty close right there. I'm almost happy with that. That's a weird one. Non-copyright music, guys. Non-copyright music. That's what that is. And at least that's what it says it is. Yeah. I mean, a few Z's to make it through. I don't care. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy with that. That is Melba sauce, raspberry sauce, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's a capital region thing here in New York, Albany area. I actually first had it at Casey's North. They used to serve it with the cream cheese jalapeno poppers, and I fell in love with it. You can see. Set that aside for now. Let's go to building our sandwich here. You know, somebody asked me if you cook the apples first, and I'm like, yeah, you don't necessarily have to. I slice them up very thin. By all means, you can if you want. You can take the apple and cook it if you want. Put you guys right there. It's a process to making these sweet potato fries, so we're kind of just waiting for that. And yeah, for that we need some other things. Deep fryer. See, guys, deep fryer. Okay, the first one I'm actually going to do them. So, we're going to set this aside for now. Get the pot out. There. So, yay amount. And we turn that right on to high. Okay, you're gonna let that boil. Add a little salt to it. That's about the thickness I want. So you can see.
Here's what happens to a 45-year-old man after 4 weeks of actually fixing what his body's missing. Here's what happens to a 50-year-old after 4 weeks of eating beef organs. In the first week, energy starts coming back.
Maybe a little thicker.
Kind you get from caffeine. The deep
Not much though. Six minutes. Oh, no. That drink didn't go down very well. Almost there. Off with the heat. Take these over, strain them. And these go straight in to a cornstarch slurry. I didn't use it. I should have used a little vinegar in that, but they might not hold together the best. But they have to go into a slurry because we need to add some starch back to them. Yeah, and they're all over the place. Boy, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Hey moms, dads, do you want to save time but still have a home cooked meal? Break the dinner rules. They say you're supposed to plan it, shop for it, prep it, cook it.
Well, we'll see what we can get out of them. We're gonna get them all coated. Gonna leave that for now. Now, back over here. Buttering up the toast, or the bread, I mean. Bread.
Can't kill what I've become. I scream until I'm numb. Now with the summer skies, you're gone. There's nothing I can do or say to get to you. Now I don't know where I belong. I'm screaming at the ceiling. Every word's a twisted feeling. Feelings I can't let go. Thunder keeps calling. The raindrops won't stop falling. Falling down. Lies in my head. It's not for the sun to easy. Dark clouds won't let me forget. I let it get to me. It gets to me.
Okay. Take this.
Every time it rains, one drop is all it takes. And it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring.
You want to go down a little Russian. Russian dressing.
Building new construction projects is complex, but financing should be the easy part. With Kiavi,
And with our nicely thinly sliced turkey. Holy cow. We'll be shaking hands. Yep. Don't be stingy here. Give yourself a nice thing of turkey there. On with apples. Wisconsin sharp cheddar. I'm going to use 3 slices, just like that. Pre-cooked bacon. Pre-cooked bacon. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Pre-cooked bacon, yeah. There. Now, Jesus. I just gotta drink more, I guess. And on top. There you go. That is one of them made. Now, the beauty of this is you can make them like this and then wrap them up in saran wrap, put them right in your fridge and cook them when you want them. I wouldn't leave them there for too long, but set that aside. Now I am gonna make one. I'll have a little later. And for that, I'm gonna lay saran wrap down. Same process. Russian dressing. Rossan. Rasa. Mother Rasa. Sorry. Couldn't help. We used to make a lot of sandwiches. These come from, I got this from Chef Mark Anderson, or Mark Anthony. Used to work up at Gore Mountain. He ran a little deli thing up in Indian Lake. He showed me this, and I said, "Huh, no way." And then he let me try one, and I said, "Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. It works." Has a lot to do with the sharpness of the cheddar too. You want to get that good sharp cheddar.
If you wanna know what it's like, I can't stay here forever. Stay here forever. Maybe I'm just keeping it real.
Over like that. Over like that. And that you put right in your fridge for later. Turkey left over. Turkey. Good turkey. You forgot to put bacon on that, didn't you? Yep, I did. It's all right. You can put it on before you cook it. Make sure it's staying with it. Okay. Let's see what we can do with these fries. There's a line in there somewhere. Okay.
Well, I've been very, very open about my GLP-1 journey.
Okay, we're just waiting for that oil to heat up.
I still have skinny legs, no butt, all that. And the skin is just a little, kind of loose, right? I've talked about my loose tush. I am partnering with
Shut up. See if I can get some of these to separate. Yeah. I can work with that, I think. I'll definitely get a few of these to work. Gonna have to do it in batches at a time, though. Pretty much.
Building new construction projects is complex, but financing should be the easy part.
With Kiavi, price out your build online in minutes. Fast funding, real support, built for how you build. Kiavi, let's build together.
Oh, that's all I'm going to get out of it. Yeah.
All right, the first thing we want to do to get started on our
Okay.
roast here is honestly start prepping it and slicing up into cubes. Remember, these poor man burnt ends are just a cheaper version of a brisket. So now that I've got them kind of all in a bowl here, I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil. Now, I am going to use some of my beef rub here. If you've got a favorite beef rub you want to use, be sure to use it. I'm going to come back with a little of our competition rub. You know, it's got some sweet and savory flavors in it. I've got my grill fired up. I've still got a dirty hand. I'm going to make it out to the grill and get these on before I even wash my hands. All right, let's make up a simple route for our poor man burnt ends. Now, I know these are temping out about 160, 170. Let's toss them over here. All right, we have our poor man burnt ends.
Speaking of burnt ends, I ordered the brisket. It is ordered. It's on. It's time. Almost time. That's ready real quick. Okay. Time for the sandwich to go on that thing. Give it a little spray.
If you only list your vacation home on Airbnb, you might get someone looking for a little studio. But if you list it on Verb,
Ow. Come down on it. This is where we're kind of pushing it right together. Our oil. pretty much ready. Just about. My sandwich is looking marvelous. I think really, you do not be giving me, right? And then it is. Okay. That's done. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to try to throw some of these fries in there. Okay.
Want a bigger chest that actually fills out your shirt? You need better circulation to pump more blood and nutrients.
They look good. Kind of. Kind of look like you would expect them to look with cornstarch slurry. I don't know when they're going to be done. They don't. You can't tell. I think they're pretty much ready. We're going to pull that back. Okay, let's see if that did what we wanted. I mean, it feels it. It's hot. It's really hot. Wait. But you can look at them. It's gonna be a double fry, right? Right? Right. And there is the sandwich. Hold them together. Looks nice. We're going to cut it right in half. Well, like that. You know, because only a psycho would cut it in half. Like this. Come on, it's like that. Take that out. Let's give her an old taste, right? The old taste. That's a damn good sandwich. Sorry, didn't mean to talk like that, but that's a good sandwich.
Get rid of the hotels, get rid of the Airbnb, get outside. That's what this dream center can do for you. All you have to do is get better for a chance to win it all.
Oh, yeah. See if they're cool enough. Oh, let's try it without sauce first. A little bit of crispness, not a lot, not in that deep anyway. Let's go in with the sauce. The old Melba. Yeah. We're not going to do a double fry on that. Don't think there's any need. I cut these ones. Maybe. You know what? That's hot. I am going to do a double fry on these. Just because I think we can make them a little bit more crispy. It's a promising technique, so. And that Melba sauce. Boy. So anyways, how about cheers? Yeah, cheers. Okay. Double fry time. Don't splash the oil on your hand. And we're putting them all right back in there. All right. Yeah, this is good. These are really good. If you ever want to try them, be sure to make them. And let me know about it, too. This is ridiculous. Yep. Don't know how that works, but it just does. It's the balance of it. It's a balanced sandwich. Now they're getting crispy. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you got your sweet, your savory, your bacon, your cheese, that sharpness of the cheddar. You can use the apples. Do get a little bit lost. You can use Granny Smith if you like. I was tossing them back and forth. I didn't know. But, those are done. Any way you want, you know. You want to try it with Granny Smith? You go ahead and try it with Granny Smith. I imagine it's going to be good, no matter how you do it. Now there's some crispiness there.
What does that smell? You and I both know that's not the food you're cooking.
So
Is that you?
I put fire down at the bar for my let's see, what's it called? RT's Big Time Benefit Barbecue Bash. I'll show you. I got more. I need to put these out. Here. You can pause the video and read it if you want. Or I'll just hold it here for a little bit. About that long. So there you go. Before we go, let's see. That's promising. Still feels pretty hot. Mm-hmm. That technique always a little messy. When you want to keep the potatoes a little separated. This oven I got really boils that water quick and good and hot. So, but overall, yeah, that combination with the Melba, I mean, ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Mm-hmm. So there you go, guys. That's Melba sauce. It turns into almost a ketchup consistency, as you can see. You can put this right on ice cream too. Cheesecake. Some crispy sweet potato fries with, you know, I don't know if you can hear how crispy that is. I could go a little bit more, but overall, don't want to overdo it. And of course, apple, bacon, turkey, cheddar, panini, Russian dressing. If nothing, try that.
Here's what happens to a
Yeah.
45-year-old man after 4 weeks of actually fixing
That's
what
some
his
good
body's
stuff.
missing. Here's what happens to a 50-year-old.
All right, guys, I love you. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys have a good week. Next weekend, start of the barbecue season, technically. And I don't know what I'll do. Maybe we'll do some ribs or something, just to practice out. We'll see. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for watching all that jazz. Hopefully next week we'll be back with Mark and Heidi and things will go back to normal somewhat. But we'll see. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one.